Hey guys, it's me, and look at all this deliciousness that I now have to sort out and put away. So I plonked it all on my desk so that I would hurry up and film the video, and now we're going to go through it and get everything put away. So I don't know where to start. This is all from Temu, but possibly 4 different orders. So I've been holding on to it for a wee bit of time, and I'm just needing to get it all put away. So I'm gonna just pull it first things first. So this is a bag of charms, and let me get my little tray out. That we can see what's in this bag of charms. So we've got, I think this is the mix match. And also guys, I tried to get my mic to work as well as streaming to my computer screen in front of me, but the two won't work. So I've pulled the mic back off, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. So yeah, these are just gold and silver charms. I mean, there's some massive ones here that will not probably fit in any nails I'll do, but they'll do for maybe like redesign it sets and things like that. So just a mixed bag. Wee butterflies, hearts, stars, a crown. Oh look, that wee crown. Oh look, that's so cute. Just lots of wee different bits and pieces. So, and I would say, I mean, I'm showing you that, but I would imagine that if you were to order it, it's all going to come in random bits anyway. So that's that. I do have other wee charms, so I'm going to just move that out of the way. And these ones are Halloween ones, and they're all different types of knives with blood on them. So we've got a big chopper. What do you call them things? A big, I don't know. Well, they're all knives with blood on them. So I'm going to stick them on a nail or two and see where we end up. These have been for my scary nails. So there's those. I don't know why I ended up getting another lot of these. I've got 2 lots of these now, so these are going to go in a giveaway. But they're lovely autumnal colours. Sort of the green shifts through, and then there's an orange and a pink coming through off them as well. So, but I have, as I say, quite a few of them, so maybe they just weren't taken out of my basket, you know, because I would do things like that. So they are going on a giveaway. There was a few other things for the giveaway, but I took them out because I don't want people seeing what's in my giveaway. So hardy ha ha. And these, I think I've seen these on Lou's channel or somebody's channel, but I want to get better with diamond stone placement. So I've had a few pictures and things like that, and I want to start doing a bit more placement. So I ordered those because they're sort of an array of all types of different colors, and I like those sort of chameleon colors. So you can see those there. So we've got them as well. And what's next? Oh, 2 wee bits. Again, my Wilson bits. If I ever see them on sort of a low price, I look to get them organised, look to put them in my basket. So these are 2. I think I've already got these 2. But obviously, you know, bits do need replaced. So I just saw them and thought, well, we'll get them whenever. I think they were down to about £3, which is really, really good. And those bits, I swear by, they are so, so good. I really like them bits. These 2, guess why I got these? Guess. Can you guess? Sparkles. So I had seen a sparkly picker-upper and a sparkly, I like these whenever I'm doing builder gel sets. So this with a wee brush end here, and then the wee maneuver end at this side, which is a very short little, you see, a little short brush, which is obviously easier to maneuver it with. So that's those, and obviously they're there because they sparkle. Let me see if I can get this plastic put on without breaking my brush. Yes, that's okay. So those are those two, and then I got other brushes. I got these ones for doing big long lines, but I'm not sure about them because they're quite thick. Like, they're obviously not nail brushes, they're like artist brushes of some description, and me not being an artist has no idea about it. So I suppose that one there's not too thick, if you can see, but the other two are quite thick. And like, obviously I can, you know, sort of cut, well, I can cut the tips off them. I had another brush I was sort of going on. So yeah, it looks like probably about 25 mil, but they're definitely, it's a lot thicker, and then these two are thicker again. So I might have to do a bit of chopping with my scissors and cut some of them out, and make a nice long thin brush. Yeah, I could do that. So there's possibilities there. There's possibilities. Got another one of my little pads. I use these quite often, but this is a bigger one. I haven't seen one as big, and it's not as thick. Oh, but it's shiny on both sides. That's good. So if you know these wee pads, you can put your gel polish on them and then cure them and peel them off, or cure them and throw them in the bin, or just wipe them off again. So that's what I use as my wee palette. So I'm going to pop that in there. Good stuff. Next we have some stamping plates. So I don't know why, but I'd ordered quite a few stamping plates, so they are going to be a bit of a glare off them, but this was a wedding one, and obviously with my daughter getting married next year, we might do some wedding nails coming up to it, so that was the idea behind that one. This one is Happy New Year. New Year, new me, new better me. Okay, so Happy New Year. All sorts of wee champagne bottles and firecrackers and fireworks and things like that in there. So that's that. This one I thought was quite nice. It's like the some constellations, but also then some wee star signs and things as well, and some wee abstract bits and pieces with the star signs in through them. So Gemini there with just like a wee leafy sprig through them. So I thought they were quite cute. And I need to get into my sampling. There's one here. Yeah, that's Alice in Wonderland. I want to continue on with my Disney series. So, and I had to look up that Alice in Wonderland definitely was Disney, but it is. So I'm going to be doing an Alice in Wonderland set, and I thought this was just perfect for it. So we'll have a wee go at this one. So quite good. Quite happy with that. Although some of the images are quite big, you need a big nail. I think we'll have to do a big set with that. So that's this, just abstract, and I probably already have this, to be honest. I don't want to blind you with it, but I think I have this abstract one. So if I have, it'll be going in the giveaway too. Some bees. Now this one's bent a wee bit at the corner, but I don't think it's going to do any harm. some bees and honeycomb and honey and things like that. A lot of this stuff has been in my basket for a long time, so I've probably forgotten why I was thinking about it. Dogs, I definitely do not remember why I thought that a dog stamping plate was a good idea. I don't know. I have no idea why that is there. But here we are, and you know, with the likes of the design at nail cards and with Miss T's roulettes and things like that, you never know what you're going to be asked for. So anything that I may think is a bit random, someday I will need. I'm quite sure. I thought for this, I had liked the idea of a sort of a mushroomy, warm set of nails with a burgundy check pattern on it. So that was what the whole point of this was, with these different checks and things. Save me drawing straight lines, which I bought a brush for to do exactly that. So yeah. Okay, moving on. So there's that. Stickers, I got another set of 50 stickers. Now these are obviously water decals, and there were just different flowers. Yep, don't remember why, but water flowers. The stickers, I'm going to just quickly flick through them, because this video is going to be long enough, even though I have sort of swatched all the polishes and everything. Still going to be a long video. So we've got some Halloweeny ones. I've already been into this one because I've got a set coming up soon, and I use some of these. So that's some cats and some bats. More Halloween. Look at the wee cat. He's so cute. And the wee skeleton on the swing. Oh my goodness. I would definitely be very cute on a pink Halloween set, which was one that I will probably be doing. Now we've got some Halloween blood and gore. Some more Halloween blood and gore. Oh, fairies. I decided that some fairies was going to be a good idea. I just like the idea of a nice green set with some wee fairies sprinkled through it. Green is not a colour that I would use on my channel very often, so that's coming. Some lovely red roses and red hearts. I think they're beautiful. Look at the hearts, they're raised and like iridescent. They're pretty. Some skulls. Nice wee prettinesses. That must have been a set actually. I think that was a set 4. I think it was Glamour Halloween or something like that. So that was them. And there. Now these I think are the set of 50. So I'm just going to quickly set these down as I'm going along. So some butterflies. This is silver and gold of these wee abstracty markings. So you've got the silver and the gold. You never know what you're going to get in these wee packs, but that's what makes them fabulous, because I don't know when I'll ever do a set of nails with playing cards on them, but I'm sure I will. Some butterfly there, gorgeous, isn't that beautiful there? Look, you really are. There are some hit and miss. What does that say now? Right, so wish to meet my angle again, lovely girl in my dream. Okay, so he's looking to meet his angle again. Stars. Some silver things. Donuts. Butterflies. gold butterflies. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Against the black background, it's beautiful. Words of, I was going to say positivity, but they're not. I don't know what kind of dreams. Holic. Being. Okay. Never know when I might need the word holic and a set of nails. Free spirit, some abstracty leaves. Wasting time is a great sin. You are here. Enjoy every moment. There we are. Yep. No idea. Some dots. Some letters and other things. I think that's Jesus there. So there you are. Love. Oh, they're nice. Upside down. Red and white things. Just designs, really. I'm good at description. More designs. Unicorns. Unicorns for sure. Yep. Flowers. I like that. I like this bold or this bordery thing like that. Some more nice cute designs. There's people in that. There's a ballerina with a tutu on and another ballerina with no tutu on. So there you are. More nice little gold and black leaves, which is perfect for this time of the year. So really cool. Like them. Might leave them out. This might be baby Cinderella with a fairy godmother and a carriage and a crown, maybe a print, I don't know, but that's a Cinderella baby, so we could do a Cinderella set, like a baby Cinderella for Disney. Yep, could do that. Then we postage stamps, I love them. Oh, we've got Barbie and Barbie and Barbie again. So Manic Nail Day, Sarah has a video up where she's obviously bought the same stickers and she was like, oh, I got Barbie ones, I know who to send them to. Well, Sarah, don't bother, I got them. In fact, I already have them. Some, I don't know, water lilies maybe, or daisies or something, I don't know, flower. And nice wee designy ones with black and white. And some more black and white and some gold designs. And some black and white black designs. Leaves. Words. Walking. Behind, keep walking. Oh, I don't know what else is there. They're lovely wee flowers. Do you know what they're like? Wee filler flowers. Like if you've got a nail set and you don't know quite what to put on it, these are nice wee size for just popping into the corner of a nail or something. Wee bubbles like these, like wee watercolor flowers and bubbles like that. This is all mostly seems to have come from this company, Color F. So there we are. Evil eyes, Hamza hands, more unicorns and hearts and strawberries, and again we filler sets. Oh, look at them. They're so pretty. Butterflies and frames. And Chinese words that could say, and in fact in my last video I did say I was going to translate and has yet have not done that. So there's more to translate if I ever decide to do what I said I was going to do. More Hamza hands and evil eyes and gambling type of situation, playing cards and roulette wheels and things. Evil eyes, well, I'd be well sorted with all these evil eyes. And some more wee expressions. Good time, hashtag miss you. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes I like sticking wee sayings in my nails. And then just a wee abstracty lilac thing. Ah, there we go. There's them. Now that I don't drop all these, because that's a wee job for one dropped already. We'll have to go hooking for that now after a while. But there's those. Now, what's next? Right, there's to be no judgment, but I did buy a box of duck nails. I will never wear duck nails, I can assure you of this, but I might be asked for them in a roulette or design it or something challenge, and I didn't have any. So for the value of £1.20 or something, I decided I would buy the smallest box that I could possibly find and have duck nails. Oh, okay. Everything's falling. We got some, this was down in price, the 5D sculpting gel. I have this, I've used it, I love it, and now I've got more of it. Oh yes, and then I went down a rabbit hole of quick drying glue. So one of the girls I watch on YouTube, her name is Hope Box of Nails, Hope Box of Nails, but she makes her own press-on nails. She doesn't sell them around, she just makes them for her own use. And she was doing a set not that awful long ago, and she uses this sort of like hard glue, or no, air dry glue, but it's not in like a pot like this. It's not liquid, it's more solid. I have the Savaland type of it, and so then I went on and bought 1, 2, 3, 4 different sets. One came with a remover as well. This is rhinestone glue. I'm not quite sure that that's exactly what that is. I don't know. I put them all in together. So I've got 3 bags of solid, or you know, sort of semi-solid air dry glue, and I think that's just a solid glue. So I think I've made a little mistake there, but sure, it's not that I'll not use it. We have got some of these little sequins. Now these are gorgeous, if you can see through. I've had these before. Let's just take them out. Oh, what are they going to all fall over? These are little star, tinsy weensy stars and hearts. So the silver and the gold are stars. They are minute, which are stunning. Again, wee space filler, and I think I might have these already. But then I got them in a set with a red and black hearts as well, and they're so tiny. You can see. So again, just little filler nail thingies, so I think they'll be cute. I used some of them in the space set as well. Oh, there's a few falling out. On one of the space sets, and I stuck wee stars up into the space, and it was quite cute. Some Halloween like paper charms. So we've got some pumpkins and spider webs and ghosts and pink pumpkins, which will do my pink Halloween set, and a pink spider in there too, see. So yeah, just got them, and they're wee card ones, so they'll not sit too badly. With this boy. They'll not sit too far up off the nail either, so we'll be able to get them pushed down in there, so that's good. And before I start on to the polishes, I bought far too many polishes, and well, now I had to buy more shelves. But I also seen these, the Born Pretty Poking Nail Gel. Now, on the Born Pretty website, these are out of stock, so I seen them on Temu and thought, well, I'm buying them. And it came with 2 pokey things. I think, I'm going to have to look this up, but I think, as far as I know, you have to use this with a base coat. So I think what you do is, well, I'm going to have to try, so I'll be on a video whenever I'm trying it, but from what I can see on the adverts is you put a base coat down and then you paint this on, and then you use the wee poker to draw or to do your design, and it makes it expand. It makes it expand. So, and I thought it was nice for writing words. That's what I had seen, was for writing words on a nail. And then it makes it bigger. You just write it as normal, and it makes it into nice big sort of bubble writing type of thing. So I got them. I don't know how to use them, but I will know how to use them, because I'll see somebody using them and then I'll copy what they do. So that is those. And I also got one of these wee jobbies that is, I think everybody has, but the little hexagon display doodah. I made my own. Where is it? No, I don't know. Oh, there it's there. I had made my own with a set of these nails. Will be coming soon. Maybe I have already seen that whenever this video goes up. But this is my own one that I had made. And stuck my nailed by sticker into it. I'll probably stick a nailed by sticker onto that as well. But it's just awful handy. So I just like that, and this was the idea behind that. And as I say, I'll probably stick my nailed by sticker on it and design or photograph nails on it. So there's that. I like. Okay, so polishes, I got another Russian matte top coat. Somebody somewhere along the line has said that they were going to stop making this Russian matte top coat. So every time I see it, I buy another one, because this is really good stuff. The one that I'm using at the minute is absolutely ruined with some sort of white polish in it, so mine's is a bit milky, but it still works. And I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 backups, and I keep buying it because I don't want to be without it. So if you do see it again, buy it, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be discontinued or going away. In fact, just when I'm talking about things going away, we noticed I'm on, obviously you all know that I'm on the Lip Smacking Nails Discord group, and last night we had a bit of a shock realization that there was no Side J polishes on Temu. Now, I don't know if they were maybe doing a restock or a rebrand or something like that, maybe a stock take or something, or whether they've gone for good. I didn't check today, but there definitely was none on them last night. It was still on SHEIN, it was still on AliExpress, but on Temu there was none. So again, by the time this video goes out, maybe they're back on again, I don't know, but we had a shock in our group last night that there was no Side J polishes on Temu. So obviously, subconsciously somewhere, I knew that was going to happen, because I have now bought 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 Side J polishes. And more coming. But anyway, let's move along. Miss Missity, I have got their black and their white and love it, and had seen this beautiful cat eye. Now, to be fair, this is a champagne cat eye. I thought it was going to be more of a clear silver cat eye. Clear cat eye is what I'm really looking for. And obviously, you know, magnetic particles have to have a colour in them. So I am looking for a clear. I do know that there's one on Pretty You Puta's site, but to be buying just one or two things doesn't justify the shipping at the minute. So, because I think it's like sort of 20, £25 for shipping. So I want to put a decent order in, so I haven't decided yet what all I want, or I haven't found the money yet. I'm not sure where it is either. So we're getting there with our shopping basket, plenty in it, but I just have to find where the money is. Haven't found it yet. So anyway, that was my story behind that one, was that I got a champagne one thinking it was more of a clear one, but it's still pretty. Like, look at it, it's still lovely. So there we go. And let's get into these bad boys now. I think that I put them into number order, which was a wee bit stupid because they all came in sets. But anyway, here we are. We're in number order now too. So obviously the letters all start, or the number, start again, Linda. The numbers all start with the letter M, and then they all numerically go. So we've got M29. I hope that made sense. It made sense in my head, but out of my mouth, not so much. This beautiful sort of sagey green colour. Now I'm going to start to open these and I can't. Sagey green. Beautifulness. I think this was a separate one because I just love that colour of green. So that was M29. And I'm going to set them over here because then I'm going to just put them up on the shelf. And a little olive colour, which again, I do love olive green. I like green. I'm not one of these people that are adverse to a green. So number 30. Did I say that? Yeah, number 30 was our olive green. Beautiful for this time of the year. And do you know what? Some of them wee gold stickers on this would be lovely. And then we have a lovely emerald green. And this is number 32. So 30s I'm saying would be greens. And I'm just thinking about it now. I have a green set and a blue set of JJ polishes coming from SHEIN, I think. And these are probably all going to be replicated because I was deciding that I didn't have any blue or green. Okay. Right, number 40 is a nice brown. I know what it looks like. We all know what it looks like, okay? So number 40 is brown. There. And for anybody with a disgusting mind, I mean chocolate. It looks like chocolate. Another chocolate one is number 43. Now that's proper chocolate there. That's proper Cadbury's there. Look at that. Wow, wee. And we've got number 45. And that is just a muted beigey colour. And that was my background for those, some of those, not that set of nuance nails, it was this set that I had done before. These are my next press on nails that I made for myself. I'm off work this week, so I've no nails on because I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning and tidying and bleaching and hauling and pulling and all sorts of things this week. So I didn't put any nails on, but these are going on next weekend for back to work. So that was the base of some of those nails. I'm all into the Japanese nuance. I think that's how you say it, nuance nails at the minute, and really loving them. So that was number 45. Number 61 then is just white. So it's white, and it's a good white. 63 is like a lemony colour. Yeah, like an off-whitey, creamy lemony colour. So that was 63. 64 is a yellowy, maybe more of a vibrant lemon, would we call it? Oh my god, this isn't going to open. So that's another yellow. And if you do like any of these, you can, I have tried before, obviously not in Temu at the minute, but I've tried before looking at colours, and if you just type in the M062 or M066 or whatever, it does generally bring up the colour that you're looking for. So 062, oh, I'm out of sync there now, look. 61 was the white, so then this would work better as 62 is creamy off-white. Oh, that's very much a cream colour there. So that is 62, slightly out of sync there, but we're back to normal. Service has resumed. We are now at number 66, which this is like a honey colour. And I was looking at it and thought, what colour would you call this? I know what colour to call this. This is goldenrod. Miss T, this is goldenrod. If you know, you know. So there we are, a nice sort of mango-y colour. Goldenrod. Number 68 is another lovely brown chocolate colour that I can't get open. So a nice warm harvest autumn colour. And for all those out there that I know don't like browns, you're shouting at the TV now. I know this, but it's okay. Don't worry. We've got a nice amber colour. This is number 69. So doesn't quite come off. Have I mixed up these colours? No, I haven't. So that colour looks slightly different in the bottle to what it does on the swatch. Oh, have I mixed these up? Let me see. Nope, that's definitely that colour. So there we are. Look, it does change from this weird colour to that nice amber colour. See? Not always what you see is what you get. Number 72, again, another nice muted sort of nude type of colour. And again, did want some of these for my background nails. So that's, again, lovely colour. Just love nice background colours. I would very rarely wear something like that on its own on my nails because it's just plain. But I love it as a background to stick glitter on, or to do a design, or do a wee marbling or something like that on it. I think is really nice. 75 is again another sort of a tanny colour. Yeah, nice warm autumnal colour. We're sort of getting into the autumn hues here now. So that was number 75. Where's number 76, again, just a nice sort of a reddy brown colour. I really like that colour. I would wear that on my nails on its own. Or with glitter, gold glitter on it. That's lovely. I do like this time of the year. Autumn would be one of my favourite seasons, and it is all to do with the colours. I just love all those type of colours. So, but equally, I love a bright neon. It's the only time of the year that I don't wear pink. So I do love all my neons in the summer. I'm very much a go with the seasons type of thing. So with this time of year, I'll wear all the autumnal colours, or I'll wear black on my nails or something like that. And then in Christmas I do red and green and Christmassy nails, and I never know what to do. What do you guys do in January and February nails? Because that's whenever I get stuck That's when I never know what to do. I do like sort of silver, icy blue and things like that. But what do you guys do in your January, February sets? Then March, it starts coming into pastel seasons. And then we go to the neons, and then we go right round again to the autumns. Beautiful autumn colour there. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. Definitely would wear that. That is number 77. And then number 83 is very similar, but a little lighter. And again, beautiful plum burgundy colour. Stunning. And another one that is gorgeous. This would be more like a dark cherry. 84. And it's nearly like a black cherry type thing there. Can you see? That's really dark. Stunningness. That's usually what I have on my toes in the winter. Something like that. And then these ones were out. Oh no, there's two more colours. M093, which is a navy. I'm still looking for this perfect navy. And this, unfortunately, is not it. Because that's too blue to my eye. I want a really dark, dark navy. I haven't got it yet, but I think that was the reason that I bought the blues from SUSIE. It was a set of 6 blues and a set of 6 greens, and I think it had a nice navy in it. And the price, I think the price was $4.70 or something. Sure, you would buy one polish at that. So it's a nice blue, but it isn't what I wanted. I would still wear it, don't get me wrong. God, I would still wear it, of course I would. But it just wasn't what I was looking for. And then this just a nice nude. Number 109 is just a lovely nude. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a light pink nude. So that's very, very nice. And then these two are cat eyes. And this, I don't know if they come out of the same collection. I don't think they do because I ordered them both separately. But this is Sarah's, what does she call it? Her Egyptian nail. Which would go lovely with this, look. See? Oh, nice. So there's a possibility for a nice wee set. But this is her Egyptian nail, which is a blue with gold running through it. So let's get my magnet and let you see this shifty shift. So you can see, can you see the gold coming in through? Very slight. Can you, oh, you can see it there. So there you are, the navy with the gold running through it. So there's that, which is, I have got it as an 06, but I don't know what set it's coming out of. So if anybody wants the link, give me a shout because I have the link. And this was the purple that shifts blue. I think I already have this, so we'll check, and if it has, it'll be in a giveaway. But this is stunning also. So it's just a purple colour, and then it shifts to this most glorious blue colour. So pull the shift through. Can you see? It's hard to see there, but yeah, there's a blue going through it. It's quite hard to see there, but if you look on the little pop, you can sort of see the blue. Oh look, there's gold going through that, or is that from the bottle? That could be from the bottle. Shut up, Linda. Right, okay. I think that is us done. Is there anything else sitting around that I'm supposed to add in? Nope. So there we are. We're 45 minutes down the line and we are done. So I will go and put all this away. Please give me a like if you've enjoyed this video, and do love to see the Temu and the SHEIN and the AliExpress hauls because they're all coming. They're still coming. And don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the channel. I had to think what I do, because you know, you're supposed to say this every time. I forget. Look, like it if you like it. Subscribe if you want. Stick the bell on. Up to you. And thanks very much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Bye.